Hello, I hope you're doing good today. Very green game. It's so green. Which y'all know I hate being green. Anti-wicked. I hope that cracking is on purpose. Not something wrong. Ugh, I'm so excited. Oh, literally, when was that? Thank you so much for the gift sub. That was so long ago. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? It's the peephole game. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Oh my god, a cat. Is that me serving in the skirt? Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Gamer neck. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Y'all, I'm only letting fierce divas in. Okay, talk to you later. Bye! Click. Oh god. Hold on. She's a bit sensitive. She's a bit sensitive, guys. Okay, that's better. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. Also, if I need to change the volume, let me know at any moment. Hold on. Oh. Sorry, my tabs are not in the order I like them to be in. Okay. I'm sure you noticed the summer has been the hottest one, ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Sounds fine. Okay, cool. Thank you. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are you and your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Why am I seeing him in the kitchen? I'm moving this to be closer. Oh, a few drunkards lie sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold hard ground, appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I don't like the fact I could look in my blinds. Can I be honest? Okay, I'll check during the day. Okay. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. We're a little too chill about this crazy event happening, right? Rumораlia. Our neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. What if we become human at that? What if we don't? What if we are the monster the whole time? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. If aliens appear tomorrow, we'd probably still have to go to work. Breaking news. At 6:20 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something later. Well, I'm not gonna go to bed again. Oh. Ooh. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay. Oh. God. What if I'm the monster that's been here all along? We can't even talk out loud. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Me. That sounded bad. One of those magazines say you gotta find a certain person. We gotta find a person in front of us. Be annoying. Wish people just leave me alone already. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. Yeah, a diva is a female version of a monster. That boy is a monster! I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with the heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous training work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. His jacket is a very me 2018. These jackets were everywhere. Like, I don't know what it was about, like, the denim vest with, like, sweatshirt sleeves. Like, I know it's not actually a vest, but, like, why are we so obsessed with it? I'm afraid all they can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Do I need to actually write this down? I don't know. Okay, we'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh, there was a bug. A cold beer hits right. I don't want a beer. I want to go to my storage room. He said back then, when I'm God, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Well, let me decide, but I'm opening it. Can I brush my teethies? I can't smoke. Okay, my neighbor's phone number is there. Okay. Maybe I'll have the beer. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. I guess beer is how I changed the time. Made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Okay. Good night. They shoved next to the phone walls almost now. That's convenient. Someone just knocked on my door. Oh, I'm so scared. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Heh heh heh. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of the beer stuff. Blech, it was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark. Maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Oh no! I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! I'm so worried. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. I guess everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what can you say, my good man? Can I come in? Are you sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Sharkin's like, I watched some flop chop YouTuber play this, and for like a little bit, it wasn't hitting. I know you're gonna make decisions. Me. He's tall. You're right. Come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How did you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere, the sun roasting everything. But I'd like to live, haha. Aren't you scared? Tell me to be over soon, please. Oh, come in. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drugs have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I don't even know how to test the people, though. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is the... I had 5 kids. Oh, I test them during the day. Okay. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Oh, come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. I'll just let everyone in. Why not? Why not live a little? I see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. And I cannot look through this one. Oh, JK can. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who is currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Well, he just left here. The visitors. And they're okay. I bet you'll be fine, yeah. Let's not worry. Well, I hope I didn't already fuck up. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. White teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Like, I don't think I'm a visitor. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Are they just white or are they straight too? Oh my god. My kind of man, unfortunately. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why they throw it at the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourself." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Why is no one smiling? It's just in visitors, have a snatched waist and hourglass shape. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Oh, everyone's gonna think I'm a visitor. I'm too snatched. What else is there? A juicy ass? I'll never find safety. Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They may not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Why is nobody smiling? I mean, scary, but your waist is gone. Where'd it go? Oh, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Is everyone drinking my beer? No. I feel like I should test people tonight, though. I hope this all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. Well, girl, based on this one tooth, I think you're okay. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Okay, y'all. Who do you want me to test? Oh, I need to check myself. I don't like that I can test myself. Okay, who do y'all want me to test? I'm not gonna do a poll, but do you want me to test tall man? The child? Or woman, or myself. But I'll test the one guy. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Tall man, clear. Tall man. Safe! Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Leave alone. Okay. I say I'm a kid. Okay. And also, obviously, to anyone that actually knows. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Teeth, please. You know, I never used to care about that much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. Are those not perfectly white teeth to you? Were those white teeth? Yeah, I think she's got some nice chompers. The tall man's, I thought his looked yellow. Should I pull out the gun, the GUN, on her? Were those not, to y'all, were those white teeth? I'm scared. I'm gonna leave her alone and just see what happens. They seemed stained, pretty white. I'm getting mixed things. Let's find out, I guess. In the morning, or right now. I'm gonna make a note, Mom. I don't know. Plus, didn't she say she was gonna leave in the morning anyway? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I have not seen past this now. Oh, fuck. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here. What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is putting up and burning people alive by the day. No frickin' way. Everything is so gnarly. I don't know the teens. Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch. Mission to stop the world from ending is a go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Do you really have no idea what's happening? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit of their fellow man, harsh and mellow is all the doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. A drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Also, Jargon, it's so funny. He pulled out a gun on one person. You're like, I can't do this. 2 wolves live inside me. One is like... I can't believe he shot them. That's crazy. The tall man? My thing is, okay, it's like these imitate humans. So it's like, okay, what do humans know? Movies. But I'm also like, I feel like they'd be better at imitating people than that. I'm gonna say come in. I'm a nice person. This might be the raddest thing that happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Yes. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of this woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town, I just need a place to get to my bones rest. I just needed a place to my bones rest, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something and they need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoo 'em away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Okay. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Yo, Among Us. You've been seeing all the shit going on. Fucking crazy. You hold up a— why can't I just be like, smile? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new responsibilities, bro. Respect the visitor. The vision. Whoa. Everyone's running around like a chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. Do those look all white to you? They all seem to be happy is what I'm saying, for real. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? You should leave. Oh, I see, you're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. He just scared me. I don't know. That one... is he closer? I hope I live. Yeah, the vibe was bad. You know how in like Blind, in Bird Box, there was those people that like looked at the creature and then went crazy? That's how that felt to me. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has found a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suit and gas mask. That one was giving Attack on Titan, yeah. It was scary. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under fingernails. Specialties say the sign can help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. I have a name. Who died? I hope it wasn't my tall man. He better be sitting in the kitchen. It's so stuffy in here. Did you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I can call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Stay sharp. Any of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived way in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home, my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks to me, then slits my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worm chopped by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let the strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. Then that varmint shown up. I'd never seen a beast like it. You saw the tall pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I had been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it. I hope this all ends soon. What happened next back at your house? After that man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who'd grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I hear cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Haha. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help. My voice was lost in the sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I didn't until my legs gave out and I collapsed. What happened next? I was lying on the ground and then I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? Girl, those teeth, you're okay. No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right, tell me I'm not a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks, that makes me feel better. Ugh, I need to lie down. My stomach is turning again. I believe she's not a visitor. Hey. Sup, dude. What were you doing before the cataclysm? Ah, bro, I was just chilling, you know, flicking my bean. I think the tall man died. Hanging with the homies, but now no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. Did someone kill him? TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercials, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot say, now is not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. He was the only one I was sure about, too. There is a visitor. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. Leave her alone. Okay. You passed that test. I need to test you. Teeth. Okay. This is so scary. These traits may be randomized now, like... Okay, no dentist. Okay, but it didn't say the teeth had to be straight. That's cool that it's changed every playthrough. And I can't look through this window. Oh, I can. Small group of female employees staying by our neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. I also want to call on the phone in the morning. The charred husks of the teenage bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the City of Pride Security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Well, I don't know. Howdy! What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. It's the thumbnail man. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away my child, I wish to stay here, and since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You don't have holy icons, I assume. You do have holy icons, I assume, and also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home, and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. You turn away a poor old woman in need. Yeah, diva. My death will weigh heavily on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. We don't need that. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Just open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is that what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have pondered the deeper meaning of your divination. You even want to come in. Well, given that I didn't kill anyone, I think someone's gonna come in. Oh, I have an extra thing. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor, blood red eyes. Red eyes. Okay. According to reports, the site, after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report, but first, from our sponsors. Let's see. Who died? I'm so sad about my man. It's so stuffy in here. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He'd just make some excuse. Never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we're just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. This is his number. Give him my peace of mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look for them. I'll call him. Damn. I was supposed to talk to him. I hope this all ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you were a visitor? Will you kill me, skin me alive, peel it away? Please no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. Relax. I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all gonna die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or son gets us first. There is no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Okay, girl. I know, someone's eating good in this house. Sup, dude. So, what did you do for work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living it, get me? Saw the movie once, the man straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess it was warehouse manager once. Delivery joint folks set me up. So you're living off your parents? Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big-ass gun, right? I'm just gonna hang it on the wall. Nah, I'm just going with the flow, same as you. No worries at all. To me, those look a bit yellow. Chewing corn. These chompers tough as nails. Okay. Leave alone. Y'all, if it's her... Being the dentist was over there. God, I'm so nervous. Do I fit the description? Am I really a visitor? What do you think? And why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's enough to just think you're not like everyone else. Society hates you. So that's it. That's all it takes to be branded a visitor. Great. My body fails me yet again. I know it's all gnarly. It's why they're all scared of me at work. Oh, I wanted to kill her. Fuck. Well. I'm gonna do another run after this and everything's gonna go good. Yeah, it's a test run. Yeah, your wife gave me your number. And she's lost all the kids. Once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids. And now I'm the one who's gotta clean up the mess, go figure. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe come get her. Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? You two can figure this out yourself. So why'd you call then? To save some poor damsel in distress? Do whatever you want. That bitch doesn't care anyway. Just leave me the hell alone. I'm worried. I'm gonna call my friend and he's not gonna answer. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. The murders, the soldiers, the FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet and then one of them took something from someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for their test. I thought all the soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Hi, Marsheep. Mr. Sheep. I'm a sheep. Oh, a Mr. one too. I hope your Friday is going so good. Should have known better to think they'd help us to get us to a safe place where they take your tenant. Hell if I know, they just set us for tests. I thought all the soldiers and government officials fix things. Should have known better than think they'd help us to a safe place. What is FEMA? So, all human traits, feels like a culture. Good thing they take your daughter. No one hell never let that happen. Over my dead body, if those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll shut them apart. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The son, the visitors, now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you something. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I know I can count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. I fucked up. I always wonder, when am I gonna die? Or do they know better not to kill the man of the house, such as me? Can I let a visitor in to kill her? The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. The pale, creepy stranger killed them all. Can you increase the game's music? Yeah. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Impending death, whatever. Oh! Your neighbor's house, which has just been painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing, even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Damn, it's a good thing we talked on the phone. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? We can't put our actions in plan without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests, make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions. You have no reason to worry. We'll take one person, try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Thank God they took her! Oh my God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. They took the diva! Hello, I guess. Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's not. Are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. A chaperone? But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you run into total jerks, though. So try to think creepy, I'll punch your freaking lights out. Okay. No, wait, well, you've got a carpet suite, but whatever. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking about something. They just killed him. Our house is on fire. Come in. There's no place for me. That kid in a cap is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. I want to see Daddy. I'll kick him out. I don't give a fuck. Oh. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance, ballet, you can tell. Did someone... You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I just think she's Russian. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I don't give a fuck. She's a fierce diva. I think that there's just a language barrier. She does ballet, probably Russian. Oh my god. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Okay, FEMA has announced enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be... Please stay within your designated area. A new hairless armpits. Oh, I'd be fucked. Okay. Hairless pits. Asking to bear with the task to comply with escorts. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next step, report on what to do if you spot a visitor. I need that report. Well, who died? It's so stuffy in here. Did you go see your husband? I can barely get out of bed. Everything hurts. I'm exhausted. I'm pretty sure I'm only alive out of spite. Everything was on me. The kids, my husband, the whole house. But sometimes he did things that made it almost horrible. If we talk later, I need to rest. I feel like I'm about to pass out. Okay. Oh, I could check the TV again. Maybe infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. Any potential visitors, isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue a special request to appear before FEMA. Oh. That's good to know. So they could infect other people. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for kitty. The rest, who care? I'm gonna test you real quick. Show me those teeth. What is conscience? I pull out gun. Haha, shoot the gun. Then that's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Sorry, she was giving. Oh. Who the fuck is in the basement? I had a basement? Well, that's so scary. I thought I was locked in the basement. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Daddy said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. Calls for father. There's no one in sight. Let me see those teeth. Okay, but those are some pretty white baby teeth. I don't know. Okay, they took that diva. Oh, he died? My gums look normal. I don't know. What happens if I call? Okay. Can you come collect your wife? Yeah, they gotta be scarily perfect. Damn, he don't want to talk. Yeah, they gotta be veneer teeth. It's also like the gums I feel like change in color too. I don't trust that mother. Her child isn't in the house. I know the child's not there, but her teeth weren't perfectly white and she didn't have dirt on her nails. Oh my god, the cat. Well, let me check the windows real quick. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Yeah, a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Hello, cat. I know, like, where did your child go? Are inspecting the site. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment. Probably don't expect the pale visitors to survive against group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Well, I mean, he literally knocked on my door a couple days ago. They didn't see him. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last one? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding. Yes, we'll allow them to rest. Oh, there's the kid. I'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, I received a FEMA notice. So you're still holed up there, I see. Why did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Oh, Pepper, you hear that? And only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes. Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Yeah, thank God I got a little girl and a cat. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why do you ask me to let someone with a cat in my house? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now that feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of all our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is blessing. A blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged, the sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all this is happening? Are you a complete imbecile? You're showing away a righteous and just man. I don't trust this man. Oh, there's a radio in the hallway. Behold, cat food. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. Beat it. We're just feigning ignorance about the sun. Well, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. Ugh, I have no smokes. How's your life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open, but I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world, but even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in and I could give you that, make you feel something. I'm letting her in. I can't let a bad bleep like this keep on walking the streets. Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. I don't want to have sex, though. Me not wanting to have sex in a game, kind of unheard of. Y'all, I could have been saving the whole time. Hubba hubba, who's the broad? I know. Now she knows that that Diva is a female version of a hustler. She does. Wildfires. Okay. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. Aura film photography. Okay. I hope I have a... Okay. I need this film. Yes, baby, is there something on your mind? How do you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Nobody died. Bye, Pickled Lennon. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for weighing in. Thought I might end up Dawn. Let's choose for Dawn. And you, how do you feel? Survival is what's important. I like the attitude. It looks good on you. But don't bottle up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling out. Right when you want them to, at least. Don't be shy. Talk to me about it sometime. And if not with me, then anyone. Promise me that much, okay? I need to test you. Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human? Photo. I'm tired of posing. Let's move on to more physical checks, shall we? Is that what it's supposed to look like? I gotta do another one. I'm sorry. Okay, you're good, Diva. You're good, Diva. Listen, nobody died last night. I'm taking the win. Where is every pony, though? I want my mommy. How are you holding up? It's okay. I wish I were at home. When can I go home? It's being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon. They'll take me to a new house, or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You saw what happened, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that, which means he could put out the fire. Or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? Cat! Hi, Dennis, baby. That's Ethel. That's Miss Ethel. We only have 2 people in this house. Pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. Well, no one's gonna answer the phone, so I'm gonna go to bed. Unless there's someone in here. Not house, Nebraska. Test the woman. I did. I gave her, I tested her eyes and her teeth. It's an aura photo, though. It's a little aura. Oh. I'm going to bed. Oh. Diva. Diva. I see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Left in single thought, things will only get worse. Oh, I can't even enter my basement at night. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. I don't think we can go inside the kitchen when it's, yeah. We can only go in during the day. Hello, cat. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one will let them in. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes, the mushroom festival's upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers, so please listen carefully and heed my words well. I don't follow. I'll make it make sense. Oh, remember, we must stop the festival no matter what. Now then, looky here. I have something here that'll help us. The Book of Smiles. It's a special book. The most special in the world, in fact. I will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time is not on our side. So let's try the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. You keep them. But why? It's just a small part of the book. I know it by heart. Mayhaps I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Damn, no one else is coming today. Me and my found family, a woman and child. No one died! Civil unrest are coming in from neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home. Stay where you are and wait further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads! Yes, baby, is there something on your mind? I saw something strange last night. You did? What was it? Oh. Her back is arched. Yeah. Your belly was bigger. You mean like I was pregnant or something? Oh, it's okay, baby. I'm glad you felt like being upfront with me. Maybe you're under a lot of pressure, responsible to other people right now. I get it, baby. With every sunrise could be your last. It's hard to be responsible for yourself, let alone others. You don't even know if you live to see tomorrow. Yeah, it scares me. Takes guts to say that out loud, baby. But what can we really do with fear? Can you sit with the idea that life is finite? That we're all gonna die? I just think she was sleeping. Yeah, we are non-visitors. We get to choose our family. Exactly. Whatever matters where you find your salvation doesn't even exist anymore. To be honest, I didn't notice anything strange. Okay, hi Diva. I want my mommy. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let's check. Oh, I checked her teeth. I want to check her eyes. Yeah, you're chilling, girl. Do you see? I want a drink. Leave alone. Well, those are the only two people in my house. Yeah, she was just uncinched. I'm not gonna get mad at that. I'm gonna check my eyes. Okay, I'm chilling. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing they can put on me. Perfect. Well, I'm gonna have a beer and go to bed, I guess. I don't know. Where's the kitchen? Let's see what is going on today. She's just uncinched. Why are we gagged? She's just uncinched. Hi. Yeah, well, hold on. Let me look through the windows. Give me a second. A group of evicted stand by our neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? All these people. We only got one knock last night. Come on. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. God, I hope not. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. See, this bitch has her dead husband. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Ugh. Okay, Diva, come in. I just need to rest a bit. You're fine, girl. Whatever. Whatever. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for tonight? Why are you so cheerful? That's enough anger. There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. Yeah, she's just being wily. The next generation aren't just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So, what's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now more than ever. Okay. I just feel like we don't have that many people. Let's repopulate a little. Let's get some people in my house. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left for my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out the fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys, but they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I could do is rely on human kindness. Ugh, come in, whatever. I don't think I'll be in your hair too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. I let a woman in with a dead husband. I'll let him in. They gave us the slip of paper at work for when to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to feedback quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away or use it for something else. Damn, I'm getting some FEMA notices. So, why should I feel like there's something wrong with my diva? Ah. Well, who? One of his quarantines came under attack from an armed individual. Motive remains unclear. It's still unknown. Several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral. I think the diva, something tells me our diva is fine. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Up next, special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. I know, I saw you're pregnant last night. Explain yourself. You're starting to frighten me. Are you really sure you saw something last night? Why didn't you wake me? Is it the fear of death talking again, or is it the weight of caring for other people? Or maybe it's me. Or is someone else haunting your thoughts? But I'm sure I saw something. It hurts to see what's happening to you. But you shouldn't fear death or responsibility, or closeness, or anything else. It's all part of being alive, baby. Don't search for all the answers at once. A path is formed by laying one stone at a time, do you understand? It might even help to consider that we don't totally disappear when our time comes. I used to believe in heaven and hell, but now I'm not so sure. Maybe it's something else entirely. What do you think? I don't care if she's pregnant. Live a little diva. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it, I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. I know, I gotta see if I'm gonna check if she's bushed. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart. We're still humans, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And once all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? This outfit, I don't know. Oh! The child has died. Well, I'm gonna test him, because everything was going just fine. Oh, ears. What? Okay. I don't know. Okay. To catch a signal. Isn't there another woman in the bathroom? Oh my god, there is! The woman with her dead husband! Bro, I forgot. She's got her dead husband. Oh my god. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really need. Like some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. I'll leave you be. Oh, wait. Why did you have to go and die? You promised me everything would be fine. You told me this would all get better. And then you died. Now I'm the only one left. Why'd you leave me? I forgot I had her. Well, someone's dying tonight too, I guess. I don't know. Why is it doing this? Y'all, am I dying? Hello, we require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks than we need. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. Leads more violence. When are you going to get rid of— how long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause. Stay out of our way. So what now? We need people, too, to be precise. We'll speed things up. It's for the best. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoy the view behind me. That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city, just give us people. So you're alone? It must be hard for you. For us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. Well, what's going on? I mean, there are so many people. Like, what? Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and Bedlam. We are simply helping her draw close. It's the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. Do you want to come in or something? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hollow truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. Fuck. I let more people in. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated entire patrol. Just one half-naked, so it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting, you actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Howdy, y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gonna kick us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Were there many of you? It was a whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and the yellows just yanked them out, like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mom is just trying to stay alive, darling. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any of them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. So, like, what's going on with these doors? Like, wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Where's your wife? I don't know. Like, there's nothing down there. I'm stressed. Settled into your neighbor's ruins. The lower main's basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Where'd my diva go? No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Are you watching the news? It's currently assisting victims due to overcrowding. The agency's made the following decision. Evacuated residents be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion escaped. Individuals have been located. Thankfully to identifier. Bleeding gums. Do not engage. Wait for the schedule to report the suspect. Okay. Stay where you are and wait for the instructions. That's the latest for now. Special report on the dangerous new cult. Oh, I'm aware. Oh, I'm very aware of this cult. Oh, I'm aware. I am aware. New believers. Okay. Why is my diva not here? Yeah, no one's in this damn basement. But I'm worried, like, why don't I just stay in there every night? Y'all gotta go. Just souls. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Oh my god, I only have 2. Yes. Okay. Among real folk. Why did I let the cult members in? He low-key, maybe even high-key predicted a cult. Wait, go back to the first room. Hold on. I will. My diva, oh, this diva also left, but she said she was going to. This room? The hallway or my bedroom? If he didn't, he said he wouldn't torch her house. Oh, that's right. I did, yeah. Well, damn. Everyone left. My diva left. Well, there's 3 cult members. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? Why do I feel like it? Our mentor teaches us neither heaven nor hell and something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she's truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eye I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountain of bones and reach her death. Worry not, we won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. Well, I guess I just gotta make sure she is not one to kill them. Let's look at these teeth. Oh, diva. Beautiful. My diva. Okay. Well. Let me test these, at least 2 of them. Okay. Let's test yours. Okay. Well. I miss my lady. Where'd she go? I know, why'd the diva leave? We aren't humans. Why? Oh, why the visitors are running around? They crawled up from the underground or something. Did FEMA take her? They better not have. That was my diva. Female. Oh, this is not good. Seems like the festival's still coming. I'm afraid all hope is lost. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Okay. I haven't checked myself recently. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you're saying about them, you must be telling the truth, which means I could share something big with you. Well, brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. Through fast food, yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. You should leave. You're making a mistake. People deserve to know the truth. Fine, I trust in you. Broke my faith in humanity. I don't trust these moon landing fake people. You feel that change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what word it is. And you know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'd lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Elon? Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me, did you just say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll set this properly later with a full legal contract. Okay. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. I don't give a fuck. I know, good thing we have 3 strange men in this house. Yeah. Thank God. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot, I could barely breathe, and people are acting all weird, shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Do you not watch TV? The news never says anything good. It either makes me sad or scared, so I just stopped watching it. I read somewhere that people who don't watch or read the news live longer, but Mom and Dad always watched it. One day they heard something real bad had happened on the news. I kept my TV off, didn't want to stress myself out, but they never came back, and I still don't know what's going on. They left in a rush a couple hours after the broadcast never came back. Now I'm way too scared to turn on the TV. I thought someone else might tell me what's going on. What's going on if I talk to them, so can you please? The sun exploding. God, what if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? I don't trust people that aren't informed. Maybe you want something from me. How about coffee? I also have some gum. I only have a few pieces, but they're yours if you want them. Fine, come in. Maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. I'll drink a coffee. I don't know. Now there's too many people in my house again. Y'all, I sense someone dying in the night. Yeah, girl, do you not have TikTok? Oh my god. Hold on. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but there's some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are roaming the streets. Okay, just skin irritation. Oh my god. Wait, I don't think that's a thing. Or is it? I don't know. I'm not calling this hotline. I guess I could look at their skin now. Who died? Oh no, where'd they go? How's it going? I don't know. I just want my parents to come back. They've taken care of me my whole life, and now I don't know what happened to them. Jeez, I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine going on without them. Ah, fuck. That looked like skin irritation. Did they take anyone from your family? They called me Big Mama. Popped out a whole bunch of them. Bless their hearts. House ain't barely big enough. Behind these locked doors, poor little souls are hiding from those damn weirdos. So they take your family? Oh. Let myself carried away there, darling. Them varmint in suits took every last one of my babies. They take anyone from you? I don't have any family. Living here all by yourself, darling. That ain't right. Big house means big family, don't it? Alright, I'm not gonna pry. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious we've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement? Is it really so important? Why are you blue? Whatever you say. At least pretend to be cooperative. I know, you're blue. Violet. You're turning violet. I know, why are you blue? Y'all, well, I'm gonna test myself real quick. Okay. I'm still looking good. Well, wait. Yours look fine. Well, I got one test to make it all worth it. Okay. My gums bleed sometimes. I'm just gonna let it go. Good night. Girl, floss. Why people be knocking? The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Cultists pile fire where it would. Okay. Well, probably my house, actually. Hello, kitty cat. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid. Where are the people you took? What is the point if nothing is working? I'm out of patience. Either break the door down and clear this hole and ask your hand over 2 people. God. Good. I never want to see you again. Okay. Fuck. Why them? Oh my god, the crazed man. Let us not waste time. How fair. I don't give a yeah. Wait, they're all dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. I'm back, trying to find out someone I mentioned. No luck, but I went through a few houses. This place is crawling. Did feedback give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs that you enact justice as swiftly as possible? Visitors feed on the weakness of soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. It's a sign here to tell me. Do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. His wife. Well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. Show eyes. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open up wide. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even tell you off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Thank God I didn't show my teeth. Y'all, there's like no one in my house. There's literally gonna be no one in my house. Now what? New threat? Oh my god. Not the fucking cult. Oh. I'll let them know. Okay, now there's fungal growth in the underarm area. Okay. I don't think there's anyone left in my house, if I'm so honest. Oh, hey. Okay. Let me see those armpits. Okay, they're hairy. How did I end up with this tool of a guy? No cult members. No one in the kitchen. That woman with her dead husband, who knows where she went? Like, how the fuck did this happen? Well, I'm gonna let FEMA know about the cult members. Okay. Please state your question. Oh, thanks. Okay, JK. Was so tiny she fell through the floorboards. I know, like, where'd she go? Noted, yeah. There'll be shrooms in the armpits. Let me see those hands. Okay, the hands look okay. Let me... Photo. Normal. I think. Okay, well, I didn't die in the night. Oh, I guess we'd find out in the morning. What? His eyebrows arch in distress. Did someone say your mouth shut? You can't be sure. Come in. Why not? We're gonna have only one person. Why was the house disheveled recently? Like the doors, I think it was a dream. I don't know. They told me this would be our last chat. Everything is coming to an end either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? And only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? Ha ha ha. They send me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so you alone? I'm not alone! So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. What? Finally, some kind of shelter. Who did this to you? I did this to myself. I had to sacrifice my eyes to keep from losing my mind. I thought I could erase the monstrous image if I ripped them out. Now I see nothing but an endless void. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes out of their sockets? No, oh no. There's something far worse out here. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Ugh, whatever, come in. Day won't be hard to sleep without eyes to close. I mean, my mindset. How is he gonna find my room? Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We are... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been my family. Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory is a steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled a long ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? Okay. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Wanna race? 3, 2, 1, go. I need people to talk to in the morning. I sense someone dying tonight. Okay, with glaciers melting and the sea levels rising. Hear thunder, seek cover. Rapid pupil movements, okay. Okay. Hi. Have you calmed down? Well, you see, long before they left, we got a letter. Dad brought it to me because I never checked the mail, told me to read it. It was from sister. She said that she wanted to meet me, but I didn't know what to think. I thought it was all some prank at first, but Dad gave it to me, so I guess it was legit. He told me I wasn't actually his first child, that I had a sister. Not a full sister, though a half one. We share the same dad. I don't know, it made me feel weird. I don't know how to deal with it. I mean, she was my sister, but she's a total stranger. So weird. I think I'd like to meet her, but I'm too scared. Maybe you could call her. Just tell her I exist. I don't know what to do. Okay. Wandering free, wish I could be. What are you looking for? I have this friend, you see. Known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He was hired to mine something up in the mountains. I don't know what he was up to, and frankly, I don't give a shit. But then he threw his back out. Couldn't move for days. He worked so hard up in the mountains. But the seagulls mistook his back. Fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. Ha 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 ha. Sorry about that. It's just the voices in my head. They told me a really funny joke. Let's look at these eyes. You're safe, Diva. I will leave him alone. Sorry for misgendering. So dark. So what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing, but it's carved into me now. I still dream it's always there. It visits often. So will the coffee... I wonder if it'll give me some. Well... Peachy! I won't test the eyes, that's for sure. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's do tea. Okay. Okay. I wonder. Pick my water. So you cut the stitches off? I can't understand you. Okay. Okay. Let's call Mama's boy's sister. Hello. Your brother gave me your number. Oh, you're my father's son. But wait, who are you and why is he with you? He came to me looking for shelter, but it was his parents. No, don't tell me, did they? Damn, this can't be real. Are they dead? I don't know. God, how'd this happen? I can take him in. Tell him that he knows where I live. Thank you for helping him. Goodbye. Okay. Well, I guess I'll tell him in the morning. Let's see what the coffee does. Damn, it gives me another one? Oh my god. Pet the cat. It's starting to get used to. I mean, it's only been living here for who knows how long. Y'all, how long is this game? I thought it would have been over by now. Like, no beef, but I thought I would have been dead. I'm back. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he'd have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where that brat is. How are you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family. And what did he do? Fold like a total pussy. Not pussy. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together even with the visitors screaming at the window. Got his family on the back door, ran off the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees. His daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild, but alive. That's why I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he had died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Armpits. Shit, that's moist as fuck. Enjoy what's left. Coffee may have hide my teeth. I'm sorry to bother you. Do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Can I talk to you? What happened? I saw a little hope for our kids who'd been abandoned. I took in what they called tainted any children they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually become visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, and they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Come in, Diva! Yeah, maybe I'm just really warm. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else, safety, or perhaps if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. Being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here, so I thought by myself I'd take a look, but the door was locked and I decided to be polite to knock. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. Our ward was short on funding. Okay. Come in. With wounds. He'd be better off finding someone who could truly help him. You should leave then. Why is he trying to be like, you should kick that other person out? Me, when that fierce diva was like, you have to kick someone out. Okay. I miss her. Arrested a majority of government officials. Oh my god. One moment. Justin from FEMA fugitive broken down the city-wide lock. Oh my god. Well, that didn't give me any hints. Why don't you want to go see your sister? I don't even know her. My parents told me the truth. I felt like they've been lying. I got somehow sworn off. And the next day, all the stuff I told you, the TV, they really did leave me. Go to your sister. She won't turn you away. She lives a long way from here. I'm scared nothing can happen to me. That you have to do something. Maybe you're right. Maybe I've been relying on my parents. Maybe I'll find a taxi, brought my parents' stash with me, so hopefully this will cover it. Here goes nothing. I'll see you around maybe. I don't know. Those poor children. Are you okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults can let their emotions make them do such a thing. Did they realize they're terrified they would kill a child? People in chaos reason's the first thing to go. But don't people realize that killing children is— I can't even find the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we're the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from underground. Let's see those eyes. Oh. Let me see those pits. What's this? Fine, I'll take it. Everything okay? I'm just waiting for my legs to grow back. Just stay here a little while longer. I meant the voices. Why aren't you laughing? Come on, it was a joke. I thought you'd get it right away. Guess it didn't land. Hold on. How are we supposed to communicate? How? What how? Looking pretty normal. I just need to remember if there was someone in the bathroom. So is it better not having eyes? Would ache if not for the meds. Okay. Etched. Okay. Have I looked at your armpits? Oh, maybe. I'll leave you alone. Okay. Oh, we need backup now. We can't contain the... Okay, well. I still have one. Let me look at myself. Oh, my hands look pretty good. Why is there no time for this today? Okay, I shouldn't board him up. There's... Okay, I have to try. Okay. I just have to board him up. I don't like this. I guess I just have to hope everyone in here is safe. I don't think I played correctly. Okay, we're all down here now. You make your way down into the cellar with the other survivors. Okay. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. These are not the ragtag. How is that one person in the wheelchair gonna get down here? If you ration carefully, your food storage will last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Micellar water. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness. Others seek the end of their own terms. It's so loud. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end, and no one envies the living. One day you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, we'll be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment? You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seems happy. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. Okay. I saw it before. I don't think that's what. Oh yeah, that makes sense. There's different endings. Girl, bye. You survived. I know. Why am I disappointed? Like. Props to the team. See, I was kind of right in that one person just being Russian. The basement became a universe. Windows brick shut. Voices merge with the ticking clock. The sun fades, but torment does not end so gently. Damn, we didn't even see everyone. My diva. Some of these people were in my house so long ago. Not shorts, pants up to the nipples. Good ending on first tries. That was a good ending? Gagged as fuck. Again. I do want to play more, but probably not right now. So, are the visitors different each time? Like... I'm shocked I didn't die, though. I will say. Damn, they're different. That's so stressful. Okay, well. You truly were the final girl in this game. I was! I did like it. I do want to play it again. Not right now, though, because I want to eat and go to the gym. Who you booted for the little girl? It was Chapelarone. It was 100% Chapelarone. And then she, like, I didn't even see her. Well, I'm ending. Hashtag team talent, you know. Alright, I'll be live again, not tomorrow, but I'll be live on Sunday. We'll start with shiny hunting. We'll do another Twitter poll. Oh, Chapel, my cherished schoolmate. Yes, yes, yes. The first couple people you get are scripted to teach you, but besides that, it's random. Okay. Damn, so that girl is always... That's crazy. But yeah, I want to go to the gym, and I gotta eat food first. I'm gonna have my tacos. I'm so excited. Hashtag winner, hashtag princess, hashtag diva. I'm ending. But so fun. We'll do... Not cherish over spell her name right. Yeah. Did you pray today? Today. God, please let me eat my food and it not give me a stomach ache for the gym. Amen. Okay. I think a person with the weird shoulder is always a visitor. I should have known, but like, I didn't want to profile. I was like, some people just have fucked up shoulders. Like, I don't know. But alright, I'm gonna be ending right now. I love y'all so much, and I'll be back in 2 days. Gonna be off tomorrow because I have work tomorrow, and then I want to spend time with Pepper, and I'm gonna read more of that really bad book. Nah, people in this game are just fucked. Yeah, I was like thinking maybe like they look different. No, they all just look like that. Okay, bye. Semper ubi sub ubi. Goodbye.